So we are here at IDEB in Bratislava 2022 with Olivera Mittelsdorf, Vice President of Rheinmetall. Hello.
Hello, Jakub. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? We are standing in front of the LYNX vehicle, obviously. What are the main products and services you present to the Slovak armed forces here in Bratislava?
Yeah, we just present our actual version of the LYNX KF41 in the, let's say, most recent and close to series configuration that is available. Together with the lance turret, a 30mm machine cannon, as you see in the back, the dual spike launcher, but also then applications like the remote control weapon station and also already a UAV integration there.
By the way, did you bring Lassie or Doggy?
Yeah, it's running around somewhere. After the great success last year, we definitely brought it with us, yes.
Let's get back to the LYNX. Are there any major differences in requirements between the Czech and the Slovak tenders for infantry fighting vehicles?
I would not call it major. So at the end of the day, it's equipping two mechanized brigades. There are, of course, in the detail there are differences, but overall it's similar.
We live through difficult times now. Prices of all inputs are rising. As we spoke before the interview, like 6 years ago, the Czech price for the Czech tender has been set to 52 billion crowns. Does it make your position difficult today?
Not more difficult as the position of anybody else. I think we have to live with the situation as it is now, and we have to see how it develops, and then we have to react accordingly.
You also said that this particular vehicle came back from Australia, from their tender. How is the Australian tender for IFV going on?
Yeah, I think at the moment everybody is waiting for the decision of the Australian government. There will be elections within this month, I think. So therefore we are expecting a decision before the end of the year, definitely.
And LYNX is also participating in the tender in the United States for the optionally manned vehicle.
Yeah.
What's the situation there?
At the moment, some guys of my team are sitting there and working on this with our colleagues in the US. We are now fighting for the next phase of this tender, and of course we are confident there. And with the Americans, that is always a challenge, because really you are talking about big figures there.
Last time we spoke, it was, I think, in NATO days in Ostrava, and you said that the Hungarian production was already on during that time. So we know that the Hungarians already acquired the LYNX. Are there any other potential customers around the world that are interested in the vehicle?
At the moment we are quite active here in Europe because of the, let's say, geopolitical situation. It is a hot spot at the moment, so therefore we are in talks with Italy, with Greece, and so therefore yes, there are definitely more people who are interested, also from other countries, and also it looks like that there's a stronger community that is looking for LYNX as an alternative for medium life upgrades of in-service IFVs.
We are witnessing the sad situations in Ukraine with the war going on. Does it bring any particular experience from the point of view of military vehicles?
Absolutely. So when you look at the situation in the Ukraine, you could actually see that logistics plays a very strong part, but also well-trained crews and good protection. Besides all the other stuff like communication, surveillance, and so on and so forth. So therefore, I think the conflict in the Ukraine somehow confirmed the concept that we are considered, or that we have considered for the LYNX from the beginning, that protection is a very important capability, and so what we see there at the moment is that like top attacks and UAVs, ATGMs, are playing a massive role as a threat for an armored vehicle. And we are capable to defeat these threats already today.
We are talking, it's the afternoon of the first day here in IDEB in Bratislava. How do you like it so far?
Yeah, very much. So the weather is good, the product is here, the team is motivated, the customers are coming in, we are having good meetings. Today we have actually signed an agreement with one of our partners, Race Service, where we are localizing here in the Slovak Republic a significant number of money. So therefore, I'm actually very satisfied with this day.
By the way, when do you expect the decision on the Slovak tender for tracked infantry fighting vehicle?
I presume within the next 8 weeks.
So it will come much faster than the Czech decision.
And much faster than the Australian decision, I agree with you. Yes, it comes faster. I think with the 8x8 tender, the Slovaks have proven that they are serious, that they can do it. So therefore, I have no doubt to question their approach, and I'm looking forward.
Thank you very much for the interview and enjoy the rest of IDEB.
Same to you, and enjoy the day. Thank you, Jakub.